feel me? Back at it again. Well, another day, chest. Oh man, 4 weeks out. Just 4. Oh my God, y'all! I ain't never been this shredded a day in my life. Like, bro, I ain't never looked this good, bro. Like, I'm so proud of myself. It don't even make any sense. And I'm doing this all solo. Tips here and there from coaches online, of course, and then also just a little help from chat to like ease my mind when it comes down to some overthinking things. But other than that, this is all self-coached. Like, tracking my weight every day, make sure I get enough water that I need to, food, staying on top of my calories every day. Even when I mess up, you know, just basically 100% in control of what I do without someone else trying to hold me accountable, which I don't mind that, you know. But I just want to be able to do it on my own first and then work my way. As I get higher and better, I want to work my way to someone teaching me, of course. But at that level, it's just, you most likely gonna need a coach. And it's like I wrestle, bro. Losing weight, like the discipline, all that crap. Hey, that's already been there. I can stop myself, and if I do, I just have to suffer later. But I gotta deal with the consequences that I put it on to myself. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get some chest in. We're probably gonna do 2 sets of these. Yeah, we ain't gonna do 3. Too close out to be doing 3. Like I said before, we're just trying to preserve the muscle. We are not trying to build too much muscle. Just trying to keep it on. Boy, this morning check-in, dog, I look good as a brother. Boy, if y'all see my legs, y'all gonna see my legs later. Bro, my legs are feathered to the feathered. And oh my God, they're not ready for me. They're not. But I'm gonna go ahead get started. Go crazy. Come on. So what we're gonna talk about today is let's say like if you're overweight, should you not focus on lifting weights and should just only focus on cardio? Me personally, if a person is genuinely like morbidly obese or something like that, I would tell them to just like, you know what I'm saying, start building good habits, you know what I mean? Just baby steps. I always tell everybody baby steps. So kind of gonna play both sides when it comes down to that topic because you kind of sort of have to, you know? So say if you're 500 pounds and you're trying to lose weight, I would not tell you to go in the gym because you're not even used to going to the gym. You're not used to doing none of that. And you're 500 pounds, you know? So I would tell you at first, either for the first year, because it's subjective to everyone. Like I wouldn't tell nobody that's not morbidly obese, a person that's just a little bit overweight, I would tell them, nah, you're not gonna tell them like, oh, you just gotta do cardio. Nah, I'm gonna tell you to lift weights and then lose weight. It's not gonna take you that long to lose that much weight. But if you're that big with that much fat on you, I would say definitely first year, build a good habit with the cardio, you know? become best friends with. You know, and start walking a mile around your neighborhood or on the treadmill. Just stick to that and then work your way. And then after that first year, start incorporating 1 or 2 days at the gym and then build up from there. You know what I mean? It's just phases that you have to go through. You just can't jump into something that you've never done before and expect, you know what I'm saying, crazy results or not getting a, what am I trying to say? Not getting burnt out mentally, you know? Especially if you're that big. It's real likely for that to happen. So basically what I'm saying is that everybody's subjective. Like just because you did it in a year, you're just an exception. We're talking about the general population of people. And genuinely, a lot of people are not going to do all those things. So get them things step by step, 1 year cardio, or you can do 6 months of cardio. Just something to get them in the groove of things, to understand, like get them in the routine of things. That's what we're trying to do, just get them in the routine of things. So I would say it's just subjective to the person, honestly. They both are right. It just depends on the severity of the person that's overweight and also just their habits and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, if a person is, you know what I'm saying, used to be in the gym, I wouldn't tell them to just do cardio. I'd tell them to do both. You know what I mean? They've been in the gym before or they've been active all their life. I wouldn't tell them to just do cardio. I'd tell them to do the gym. So once they lose the weight, they have some muscle under there or some more muscle under there compared to as a obese person. It's like you can still have them do it, but it's just the likelihood of them burning out or not being able to commit because there's so much at once when they never done it before. So yeah. So right now we on some true press. We're gonna get 2 sets of this and then get some of that barrel roll incline press, and then we this ain't nothing but a peanut. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Good shit. So yesterday I was talking on my on Instagram and TikTok. I was saying like, who's your top 4 or who's your top greatest bodybuilders on your Mount Rushmore? Me, I said Ronnie, Dorian Yates, Samson Dauda, and Phil Heath. Those are my top 4. I would put Lee Haney on there. He has a nice, like, crazy physique back in the day, but I don't know. Them 4 guys is crazy. I like freakishly big people. That's why I got Samson on there too. But also you can switch Samson out for C-Bump too. I put Samson on there just to get some new age people in there. But you get intertwined Samson and C-Bump for sure. So he is one of those 2. But I want Samson on there because of his his sheer size and then also his shape. Whereas I want C-Bump on there for the same reason. Because C-Bump not that big, but he's big enough. And his shape is insane. It's freaking crazy. And Ronnie, number 1. Dorian Yates, 2. Phil Heath, 3. Dorian is number 2 because of his work ethic and his intensity. I have yet to have a session where I'm in there throwing up everywhere. He had Chris Cormier like throwing up everywhere. I'm like, damn. Oh, that was a crazy ass workout, bro. Like, God, dog. But yeah, you guys will drop some in the comments. Drop in the comments your Mount Rushmore. I wanna see. But probably forgot some guys. But yeah, those are my top 4. I said top 5. Interchange 4 and 5. So, But Samson definitely on there. C-Bum will be about 5. It was 5 people on there. I'm not really an Arnold fan. He had a crazy physique, but like, not really too much of a fan of him. It's not that impressive. I don't know. He just never did it for me. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Ronnie #1 for sure, because that dude got me through it, man. I'll be at home 3 o'clock in the morning watching his videos, bro. I'll get hyped. Wait. He was 4 weeks out from the Olympics. Wait, yeah. Oh man, I used to love watching that cut, bro. It used to get me so hyped, bro. I swear to God. And sometimes, like when I used to deadlift was my behind at the time, but when I deadlift, I used to just listen to him yell. He'll hype me up. Pick up like 600 pounds. He's like, dude, yeah. Pick that bitch up, bro. Oh my God. Roddy gonna forever be our #1, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But right now we're on the last movement of the day. We got some bear rolls. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. Get some poles in there. Get up out of here.
I got one over here.
Come on. Give me one. This one. Come on. Quick, insane pump. Nothing crazy. All right, let's get it. See the spread the glutes now. Come on now. Let's go.
comment, and subscribe.